Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is week 4 of the NSE League Spring Split, and we are back today with, I hope, a game that we can classify as very exciting. We've seen this back in week 2, I believe. It's Dwayne Johnson's versus Extreme Cheese, and last game they played was actually very interesting. Both teams quite high level, but definitely on the same level, which is of course important. And yeah, I really enjoyed watching their last game. It was won by Dwayne Johnson's, I believe, in like 33 minutes. But it was a very interesting game, and I hope we get to see something that is similar to that one. So yeah, getting into the game, getting into Champions Select, I think the first things we see. That Lee Sin ban is a very interesting one, because obviously Lee Sin is the favoured champion for Master Q. Played it very effectively over the last couple of weeks. LeBlanc, I'm not quite sure. I think it's just a general ban, maybe targeted at Ace, but I'm not quite aware of. I haven't seen him play in the league specifically. Udyr, kind of a general ban. Tom Kench, I think that might be banned aimed at Coney. I'm not sure how much he's been playing Tom, but we're going to see the last man. Cogmore, obviously aimed at Just Shy of, who's played a very nice Cogmore over those past games. So Just Shy of is going to pick. We might see a Jinx, we might see a Corky. I'm not sure how many. He doesn't tend to be one of those swap players, so we'll see how he. Yeah, he does hover the Jinx there, and he does lock it in. So quite a simple pick there, going for that Jinx. Not sure how Jinx actually functions in this meta. Seen some good Jinx with Renans, but nothing more than that. And then Sid Fun and Master Q, going to see if we can scout any of their how would you call it? Any of their composition, actually. Let's see. Still not hovering anything. Hope we get to see the Galio again. That was a great game last time. But leaving it to the last moment. It is going to be Malphite and Gragas locked in. Very heavy, engage, disengage in those first two picks. Interesting to see. Going to see how they mold around that with the mid and the AD carry picks. And then I presume we're probably going to see either a Morgana or a Thresh. Mind Trick hovering that Zac. He has been playing Zac quite a lot this week, so we might see that actually being locked in. And Coney still leaving it to the last moment. Got about 20 seconds on the clock. Might be that Morgana, might be that Thresh. It's not going to be the Tom Kench. They banned it out this time, but who knows? He might go. Might even be a Braum. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Who knows? It is going to be that Morgana. Did lock that in. And now we're going to see one of the two carry champs. Looking forward to that. Again, normally we see players actually hovering over champions for quite long, trying to pull a prediction from me, but it seems that this time they haven't done that. They're quite, as they say, laid back, leaving everything up, not accidentally giving away information they might not want to show. It is going to be Lucian and Braum. Now Braum is a very good one. We did see that Morgana picked already, so they could know that I'm not sure actually what you're going to do with a Braum against a Morgana lane, but it is definitely one of those picks where it synergizes so well because you know that the opponents won't play that, because obviously playing a Lucian against a Braum is very hard. And then on the other side, Slow is picking up that Victor, and Lionheart might go for the Lissandra in top lane, making it a very team fight heavy comp actually on both sides, especially with that Jinx. So much burst and Jinx just there to clean up. Also important to see that actually there is so much ability power on the side of Dwayne's. So Jinx will at least not have anyone itemized against her. And it is going to be the Lissandra locked in. And then finally, what are we going to see in that mid lane? What is Ace going to be playing? Might see something easy. I don't know. It could be an Anivia maybe. Let me scroll through. Might even see something like Ari. Also very strong right now. Although, yeah, I do think they should go for something, at least a bit of AP. They could have gone for Zed or Talon otherwise, but I'm not sure how well that would work in this composition. Fizz, Cassia, I'm just literally guessing because I have no clue what he wants to pick. Absolutely not. Again, leaving it to those final seconds. And it is obvious. I'm so stupid. Obvious it's going to be Lux. Yeah. Lux amazingly strong right now. So that is definitely the number one pickup they could have done here. Not banned out and just so strong, especially having that with the likes of Braum and Malphite, who can land those multiple knockups, of which you can throw either a binding or an ult over. So both sides have these quite heavy team fight oriented team comps. So let me see. We are going to be going into the 3-minute delay in about 15 seconds. And then I'll take a look at the team comps, but until then I'll just wait until the summoner spells have been locked in. As you can see, obviously they're not going to have 2 smites, so I'll be right back.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Very well played by Extreme Cheese. A passive opening, but managing to get very quite a lot from that. Yeah, that was absolutely true.